Hey guys, so I'm back at Richland Creek again, and I haven't been making a whole lot of videos lately because I've been super busy with work and I haven't been doing a whole lot of solo camping and hiking, but I'm excited that I have the opportunity to spend a few days here. On my way here, I hiked to Sandstone Castles, which was a super awesome trail. And I'm really excited about this because last time I was here in the Richland Creek area was in the summertime, and so this trail was too overgrown for me to hike. So I'm looking forward to showing it to you guys. Since it's been a while since the last time I went on a solo hike, I just want to take a second and make sure I have everything that I need in my backpack in case of an emergency, first aid kit, and all of that. I also have 2 bottles of water and my satellite device, so if I'm out of signal I can communicate in case of an emergency. I think we're good to go. It can be kind of difficult to find the trail sometimes, and it's easy to lose your way. So one thing to look out for are these markers on the trees. Now, not every trail has markers, but a lot of them do. The other thing I do to make sure I don't get lost is use my All Trails Pro app, which tracks your location as you're hiking and shows you where the trail is, and it even notifies you if you get off the trail, which is pretty cool. These old rock walls are really neat. You know, it's kind of crazy to imagine the people who used to live here back in the day and how challenging life was for them, you know, being out here in the middle of the mountains away from civilization. So I just finished my hike to Sandstone Castles. Super neat trail, highly recommend it if you're ever in this area of the Ozarks. Definitely a wintertime trail, but I'm glad I had the opportunity to come here and enjoy it. So next I think I will head to my campsite for the night. Now that I made it to the campground, I think I will get my campsite set up and go look for some firewood to build my fire for tonight, and then maybe go down and look at the creek. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but Richland Creek is a paid campground in the Ozark National Forest. So it's $10 a night to camp here, $5 for the if you have the interagency pass, which is what I have. This is my decoy tent, and the reason I set it up is because I am sleeping in my car, and so that way if I have a tent set up, I would just look like anyone else who's camping, and people are less likely to question why my car is parked here by itself. Now it'd be different, of course, if I had an RV or a van or something like that, but people aren't really used to seeing people just sleeping in their cars, so. Richland Creek is so pretty. That's why it's one of my favorite spots, and especially in the wintertime, because the water turns this really pretty turquoise color, and it has to do with the sediments in the water. I think it's limestone that creates this pretty blue color. I got my fire going, about to cook some hot dogs here in a few minutes. Pretty good. I don't think I've showed you guys this yet. This was a gift that I got from my mom, and it's a solar powered lantern. It's inflatable, so you just blow it up, and it has different settings of brightness. And since it's solar powered, you can set it out to the sun and recharge it, and it even has a little spot here where you can plug in a USB and charge your phone. Pretty neat. Alright, so my first night of camping at Richland Creek has been pretty awesome. Tomorrow I plan to maybe hike to Twin Falls, we'll see. And then I'm going to go do the waterfall trails that are nearby, such as Fuzzy Butt Falls and Intersection Falls and Keith Falls. So, good night, y'all.